All right, and here we are at day 22 of 25 Days of Holiday Nails with Madam Glam's Advent Calendar for 2023. Coming down to the wire here, what could possibly be in this box? I know what it is, and it's not something that I can do a manicure with, unfortunately. It is, however, one of their cuticle oils, which I absolutely love. Their cuticle oils are wonderful. I use them almost every single time I do a manicure. I do have this one already. It's the one that I got in the Advent Calendar from last year. I haven't yet finished it. So I will keep this in reserve for my next manicure. And, but they're matte. Actually, let me pull the other one out. Yeah. So you can see how much I've used in the year. It's almost completely full still. But yeah, so now I've got two. We'll see if maybe next year they can make it a trifecta. Hopefully not. But we're going to move on to the actual manicure for this video, and that's going to be Rudolph with his nose so bright. I need to find some red glitter to do his nose. So bear with me a moment while I do that. And just like that, we have Poinsettia. This is a glitter that I got last year that I absolutely had to have. I was looking specifically for a red glitter, and I don't think I've ever actually used it, but I had to have it. And now it's all over my hands. Where is my dusting brush? So let's try to open this without getting it all over the place. But we will use this for Rudolph, and it will stay in its little cupcake liner until I'm ready to use it. And look at that, a mess. Hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna start off with a Jesus, just everywhere. Now maybe I know why I didn't use it. Do I do a milky white or do I do a white? Those are the deep questions for today. Actually, I think I'm going to go back to, do I want to do Arctic Blast? It's just, wow. I don't know if I can use this powder. It's just already gotten everywhere. I'm going to do a little cleanup. And I think for the background, I want to use the topper that we got in the Advent Calendar. And I'm going to do that over a milky white base. And I'm going to use the highlight gel from Nails by Dev. So I'm going to go in, I may build it up, see how opaque we can get it. So I'll try for maybe 3 coats. And then we'll get into the design. Okay, so I only needed to do 2 coats. Now I'm gonna go in with Arctic Blast, which is a no wipe top coat, but then I'm going to go over it with matte, so I can go in with our design. I'm going to pull some of the chunkier pieces up away from the free edge, because I'm going to want to put the bulk of the design down there, and I don't want to have to go over bulky chunky glitters. All right, so we've got our background. Now we're gonna go and put in the half moon face of Rudolph. I did not pick out a brown. What shade of brown shall we do? The brown that is in the picture I'm referencing is more orange. So shall we do some mixing? Let's do some mixing. This is no maps. And actually, this might actually be perfect on its own, if I'm being honest. Should I mess it up a little bit? Let's see. Gonna take some here. I'm gonna take a little bit here. I think that's good. Let's go with that, shall we? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our liner brush and we're going to fill it up with our concoction, and we're going to draw a head. Then we're going to take our baby blender and we're going to fill in that head. I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to come back and do 2, possibly 3 coats to build up the opacity. Okay, so we have our head in there. I have not yet cured the 3rd layer, but I want to go in and put in the antlers. So I'm going to take the darker brown, mix up the little bit of lighter brown that's in there, and I'm going to actually I'm going to take my dotting tool first. Going to put in a circle up here, and a circle up here. And then I'm going to use my liner brush to curve it out and then bring it down towards the center of the head. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then all we have to do is fill it in. Then we're going to draw a little offshoot over here, kind of like a teardrop. And then the same on the other side. And then on with the second antler. Right, now I'm going to cure this and we'll go in and put in his... Now I'm going to cure this and we're going to go in and put in his ears. So for the ears, I'm not sure if I left enough space, but we're going to try to put them in, and they go up like so. They have a little notch taken out, and then they go up again and around. Again on the other side, up, oops. A little notch, and then around. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to clean off my dotting tool. I've got my white gel paint, and I'm just going to mark their general location right there. Then I'm going to take my liner brush, which still has brown on it. Oop. And I'm just going to widen them into oval shapes by bringing it down a little bit and then bringing it up. And now we're just going to take some more of our darker brown and we're going to dot right in the center to give him his pupils. So to finish off our little guy here, I want to put in his red nose, but to save myself a little bit of a headache, I'm going to mix it directly into the top gel. So I'm going to take my little baby blender and I'm going to scoop out some gel. And then I'm going to take our glitter and I'm going to scoop out some of that. What should I use as a scoop? You grab an implement to mix it with. I want it pretty well saturated. I'm probably going to end up adding some more gel to it because I went a little overboard with the powder. See if we can drop this right on. I think this is too much. All right, that worked out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and give this a cure, and then we're going to finish it off with top coat. So I want to keep the background matte. So I've taken some of my top gel and I've decanted it onto my palette, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to just paint out Rudolf. Now I don't need to go over Rudolph's nose because I used top gel to mix the glitter in. So it is good. It is non-tacky and it is good to go. All right, so that's going to do it for day 22 of 25 days of holiday nails. I hope you liked this video. Rudolph certainly loved it. And stay tuned for day 23. If you have any comments or questions as to the products or the techniques that I used in this video, please put them down in the comment section below. And all the information for the products I used will be in the description box below. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Give this video a like and a subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you always know when the new videos are available. Bye.